Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. True Evil here, and I've re-downloaded Zenless Zone Zero this week, and I've been catching up with the story and having an absolute blast. I pulled Evelyn here, and while building her, I've been thinking pretty hard about stuff while I go through the story, and I just had to make this video about my thoughts on whether she is submissive and breedable. Before I start though, I'll be talking about some story spoilers, so if you don't want those, please stop here. Okay, now, first off, let's talk about if she is submissive. From the story perspective, she is Astra's manager, and seems to keep her on a pretty tight schedule. Strict scheduling is seen as a dominant trait, but the more we look at her dominant traits, the more we see that she is actually masking her submissiveness. Being a member of the organization Stars of Lyra, the training she went through as a child to shape her as this protector as she is now is being shaped by not her but the powers that be that control the organization. And since she bends the knees to the powers that control her and they force her to make them what they want her to be, that is seen as submissive. Secondly, her last name means Chevalier, which is a reference to her being a knight to Astra, and knights are known throughout the Middle Ages as being protectors to the nobility. Protectors, even though important, are just glorified servants, as they serve the people they must protect, which, although knights are cool and stuff and they may be dominant on the battlefield, their entire life is based on servitude, which means they are submissive. Therefore, we must say that the ever succulent Evelyn is in fact submissive. Now, that gets us to the second part of the video, which is discussing Evelyn's breedability. In terms of biological functions, we see that she's a normal woman, no theorin. So functionally, we must say that she is, but her being a knight and having resemblance to the story of Sir Lancelot and Guinevere from Arthurian legend causes concerns on this. If you know the old story, Lancelot the Great Knight, which Evelyn has many semblances to, gets in a physical relationship with Guinevere, the queen that he protects. As Evelyn is referenced to being Astra's knight and Astra having many resemblances to Guinevere in terms of personality and storytelling, one must also assume that these similarities are there to show a deep Arthurian relationship between these two characters, meaning that Evelyn is most likely a lesbian, since she is symbolizing Lancelot, which therefore makes her unbreedable. So there you have it, everyone. Hope this helps you sleep at night. True Evil over and out.